Ring is in my hand, and I'm just afraid the entire time that this ring is just gonna go flying out and fall into the water. But best believe, if that did happen,
you was going jumping in.
I was jumping in that water. I was gonna find that ring.
Hey guys, welcome to our channel.
Welcome.
I would like to extend a heartfelt welcome to you all.
My name is Fanta.
And it's your man Darwin.
Today we're painting this.
Ooh.
So we got all our supplies and everything here.
We got the whole setup.
Yep. We're gonna paint this beautiful painting.
As best as we can. We're not like professional painters or anything like that, but we're gonna make it happen.
And it's a beautiful image, so I'm excited. But yeah, babe, let's tell the people about the time when you proposed to me and the ring almost fell off the boat.
Man.
As we come upon our engagement anniversary.
Everything that goes into planning for this one moment of proposal.
And at the moment,
the ring is just about to slip out of your hand.
It's crazy.
You know? But you know, it's not my fault.
It's such a beautiful moment though. And yeah, that's an intense moment.
Yeah.
Engagement, like, you must have been nervous.
I was very nervous. Because when I think about the planning that went into proposing, all the planning that went into that day for like 6 months.
I can't believe he kept that a secret from me. He really kept the whole proposal. I know he's supposed to. That's the way things are supposed to go. But he was able to keep that secret, and my parents and family were able to keep the secret for that long.
It's incredible. I'm astonished.
It was so special.
So the way that I was going to propose, me and Fanta were going to be on a private yacht touring New York City. But as far as she knew, she was going on a date. Going out on a date where she would just have all her favorite things. There would be other people on this boat. We're just all touring New York City together. I was in nursing school during this time. So I was just like, you know, this is just one of those cute little dates we're gonna go on. He made a whole fake flyer, guys. A whole flyer? Like, he made a flyer that said there's gonna be like charcuterie and cheese. We always try to make it special, make it fun. So I was just like, this is one of those fun dates. I had no clue, which is crazy. You went above and beyond a whole fake flyer. I mean, if there's ever a time where, you know, a man is allowed to lie in a relationship, at least let it be to surprise your boo with, you know, a nice proposal or some extravagant event. Yeah. So we left the hotel to catch the boat because we were actually going to be late. To these events. Our lateness is something that we are working on.
We're trying to work on slowly.
We're getting better.
We're progressing.
So the captain of the boat, he's calling us. He's like, yo, where are you guys? You guys gotta come. You know, we're running behind schedule. Finally get to the boat. And the captain is like, perfect, you guys made it. And the captain was also like, look at this. It looks like we have the entire boat to ourselves. The other people who are gonna be on this boat ride, like, you know, just so happened to cancel last minute.
That elaborate plan.
It was an entire elaborate plan. The captain was in on it. And
I believe this stuff. I really was just like, wow, you know, maybe it's just like because it's a chilly November day. Like, yes, we got this boat to ourselves. It's gonna be even better. I'm gonna be confident when these photos are taken. I'm like happy. I take off my coat. We enjoy the sights.
Yeah.
They give us wine,
charcuterie,
nice cozy blankets,
crackers,
and we're sitting.
Champagne.
We'll enter pictures here of us just sitting, passing by, you know, Statue of Liberty, these different like little New York City monuments. I really wasn't suspecting anything.
Which is so funny. I don't know why you didn't see it coming.
Cause guys, we were dating for like 7 years. I was like, this boy is not ready. Even though I was like, he better get ready because my clock is ticking.
So guys, check this. So we're on the boat.
This painting look crazy, guys. Like the colors.
How'd you get pink, babe?
I blended white and red. Like.
So guys, now this is horrible, baby.
I don't know what you're doing.
So guys, check this. We're finally on the boat. We're enjoying all of Fanta's favorite things. And the captain of the boat, he comes to us and, you know, he gives us the signal because he's in on it. He's like,
they have
he gives me the signal. He's like, guys, come check this out. Come to the front of the boat. Wow. You know, we're about to be at the spot, at this bridge.
This point, guys, I was winding down. So I was like, it was getting a little chilly. You know, we're on the water in New York City in November. So I put my coat on. I was like, you know, we took enough pictures. Now I'm just going to chill out and enjoy. Little did I know we were about to go to the front of the boat to get proposed. He should have put some more effort to make sure I kept my coat off for when he actually proposed to me, which is crazy. I would never get over that.
If you remember, I made an entire flyer. I put on this whole charade for this one moment. I'm not just gonna give it away now and be like, yeah, you know, leave your coat. Like, no, I'm going through with this all the way until the end. And so we start walking towards the front of the boat. Fanta, she's looking off in the distance, and she's like, "Look, babe, someone over there."
I saw a sign in the distance with big letters that said, "Will you marry me?" in red, and I was like, that is so sweet. Who on this water is getting married, engaged right now? So I'm like, babe, look, there's a sign up there. And I think at that moment you was like, oh, better get this show on the road.
Literally, like, let me get this show on the road because somebody's catching on.
God was also like, let's get this show on the road because the sun started to come out. It started to warm up. Such a really magical moment.
It really was. And so Fanta notices the sign, and I'm like, yeah, baby, the person who's getting proposed to is you. And she is just full of shock. You know, her jaw just
I was
drops.
like stuck like this the whole time. And then he gets down on his knee, and I'm just like literally stunned on this rocky boat. Scared too. The boat was rocking, guys. Like, because they were kind of trying to pause at that place. Right under the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah.
By the sign and everything. And I'm like holding on to him for dear life. And then he's going down, like, babe, the boat is rocking. And then you're taking out the ring, and I'm like, oh my God.
Man, that was a scary moment because the ring is in my hand, and I'm just afraid the entire time that this ring is just gonna go flying out and fall into the water. But best believe, if that did happen,
you was going jumping in.
I was jumping in that water. I was gonna find that ring. Hopefully it floats. I don't know. So as I get down on my knee, I start spitting that G to Fanta, and I start telling her, you know, just how much I love her. Just pour my heart to her, and then I just tell her, Fanta, will you marry me?
While holding the ring tightly.
And she says, yes, I will marry you now, forever, and
you
always.
Always do that.
It was so Disney, it was so poetic, so Shakespeare. Fanta says yes, and I'm super stoked, I'm ecstatic. And then I get up, I stand up, and I look over to the pier where the people are holding the sign, and I'm like, she said yes.
And I'm like, what?
She's like, who are you talking to?
On the pier, like, are these people that I know?
And it turns out they are. So on the pier, the people holding the sign were our family and friends who were in on it for about 2 months.
That's crazy.
It just really made that moment even more special.
Yeah.
Really having everyone involved, and then afterwards we went out to eat.
It was so special.
We had some nice dinner. It was a beautiful engagement dinner, and just being surrounded by family and friends.
It was so well thought out.
Thank you,
baby.
Like,
I never thought I would get proposed to on a yacht in New York City. Under the Brooklyn Bridge, with people holding a sign saying, will you marry me? And me having all of my favorite things. Charcuterie, wine, chocolate covered strawberries, roses, going out to eat, my family being involved. Like, it was so thoughtful, so well thought out. Like, you really did that, babe.
Thank you, baby. I did it for you.
Memorable.
You know, when somebody deserves the best,
I really didn't think he was going to
That's what you do. You do the best.
Aww.
You know? And that's what I did for you, baby.
Wait. They're going very fast. I think we should pause right now because I'm still working on this background. Yeah. All right, guys. This painting just got really complicated.
Okay. It did get complicated.
It got super complicated. We got too into the story. We'll show you guys the finished product now. Wow.
It's pretty, right?
Look at our different interpretations of the painting. It's crazy. Look at the little fisherman, guys. He's so cute.
I'm not proud of mine in particular, but
it's pretty. I like your interpretation of it.
Yes, it is an interpretation of my hands.
Show them your hands.
My brain is trying to communicate to my hands.
Yo. Got paint on our sleeves and like everywhere. But it's been fun. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you leave a like.
Drop a comment.
Subscribe and turn on your notification bell.
Ding, ding, ding. We've got content coming at you every week.
So stay tuned.